as you can see here, I have developed this particular graphic. The fact that it's a ring structure is intended and intentionally to convey this idea that it's a continuous process, that it's not a one and done sort of thing, but instead it's the kind of mindset that we need to put ourselves into so that we can continually, from one unit to the next, and from one semester to the next, and even from 1 year to the next, see regular, steady growth in our students. Starting just at the top, because anywhere on this ring would be fine, but a good place to start, of course, would be with evaluating the data that you already have. We need to take a look at the data that we've already collected in our classrooms. Data that could come from Mastery Manager or from PowerSchool, which would allow us to correlate demographic information or student achievement information with our own test scores or with student perceptions. You can break it down in different ways demographically. You can break it down in different ways based on student achievement. Look for those correlations, and as a result of those, or as you look at those correlations, begin to develop related questions. Why are these things happening at the same time? Is there something that I can do as a teacher that could change that could maybe better support students that are struggling, or that perhaps are not achieving at the standards that we would like them to have? Once you've established those sorts of questions that you'd like to address, the next step then would be to develop a plan specifically to address them. Is there something that you can do in the way that you teach? Is there a way that you could draw in or cause better student engagement? Is there something that you can do in your presentation that's going to make it more accessible? Create actionable items. So don't be afraid to look for new ways to do things and try them. That's the next step. All the planning in the world isn't going to do anybody any good if we don't actually do it. Follow your new approach. Try the new technique. Try a different way of teaching it. Try reteaching it. As you do so, collect additional data. Collect that data in a way that will foster further analysis. The next step is to begin to reevaluate the data that you've collected. Have you accomplished the goal that you intended to accomplish? And if so, is there a way to generalize what you've done to other portions of your classroom or to other classrooms in the school? We're always looking for new ideas and new ways to teach better. To help you get started on that, I have developed a worksheet, if you will, for you to take a look at. It's a place where you can put your notes as you go through this process. That worksheet is on the next page, and appreciate your time.